I'm bringing a deck that when most of my longtime friends see that I play, they immediately get upset. Um, there are a little over 60 in here, but it's a 60 card format.
Yeah, Magic is cool. Like 60 card format, it doesn't have to be 60 cards.
Um, Go like this.
It's actually always kind of bothered me, like just in a like OCD kind of way.
How's that?
Like it's called 60 card, but there is 60 card is not the actual limit.
No, that's just what you're supposed to aim for. Because anything
Yeah.
over and you're playing averages.
Yeah. There are a couple cards in Grimgrim that I would like to definitely look into changing.
Dude, that's a really well built deck, and there's just like a couple of things that you could change to grease the wheels, so to speak, and make it even faster. And
Yeah,
I am
yeah,
excited to see that tap untap forever combo
yeah.
trigger because forever
Me
combos
too.
when you successfully officially break the fucking game, the way that it's structured, there's a lot of flexibility. You have to trigger certain things happen before others, but for the most part, it's fucking solid. When you successfully break that wall, ooh, forever combos are a bitch. That's how cards get fucking banned.
All right, so
I need to get my
touched
dice for
I
this
have
one.
not touched this deck in a long while, and I don't think it's gonna go well. Wow, it's been so long that I have the sleeves on the opposite way.
Okay. Oop, almost stuck a card together. Oh no!
And now I will change my life total to 20.
Yes. This is going to be a very different beast. Um, oh goodness! I hope, at least just for the sake of the wow factor, you get to see this get triggered. Because there's some fucking pop in here. Oof. Mm-hmm.
I enjoy everything you throw at me, Tim.
Dude, I've got so many decks. I've just been tinkering with a couple, decks here with the few times we've played, but I've got a lot of stuff. Okay, Demi, as you went and whooped my ass again, you get to choose who gets to go
I'll play
first.
first. I'll play first this time.
Okay, there's my 7. There's the library. Let's make sure it's not a mulligan situation. Pretty sure we're okay. Demi says he's
I
going to
need
go
to
first.
change my life total to 20.
Thought you already did that.
Yeah,
Slow.
then I hit reset.
Oh, way to blow it.
Yeah, I know. I done fucked up.
I got my dice handy because I know I'm going to need some.
Oh no.
Alright. For my birthday this year, I treated myself to a set of solid black on black metal dice, and they thump. Like, they're significantly heavier. This thing does not roll very far.
I
Unless you
don't
chuck
know.
it. And if you do chuck it, it could probably be considered a fucking assault with a
Weapon.
deadly weapon. Yeah, because
Yeah, I would
it's a
imagine.
musket ball with 20 sides is what this
Oh
thing is.
god.
But yeah, for my birthday, I got a 7 set of solid black metal dice. I figured, who's more fucking black metal than me? I'm like, this is perfect. I have my dice. I'm ready.
All right. I will play a mountain for turn and pass to you.
All right. I'm not even gonna switch the camera because that's all you did. Draw the guard. We will play a land. Oh, this is going to be a fantastic game, Demi. I'm gonna put the order of operations. I'm going to start the game by playing a land, and it's a
Oh,
legendary land. I'm gonna
oh
play
no.
the Tolarian Academy,
Hey.
and I'm gonna say it's your turn.
Okay. I will play a mountain for turn, and I will tap two mountains and to play Armillary Sphere. I don't know why I have a trouble with saying that name, but
I don't
I
know.
do.
It's a great way to start the game, though.
It is mana ramp. And here we go.
It came up as a suture priest on spell table. All right, draw a
Oh,
card.
it came up as Tolarian Academy for me.
All right, I'm gonna play a land. It is going to be, which one are you gonna do first? Let's do. Okay, let's do the Great Furnace. It's an artifact land. Tap it for a red. Right?
Yeah, it's an artifact. It's an artifact land.
Yeah, it's an artifact land. So
So
you
there's your mana.
might have an idea where this is going. And then I'll tap this to add a blue to my mana pool for each artifact I control, which is currently 1. So there's 2 colorless coming at you right here, or at me, I guess. And I'm going to drop a Grind Clock.
Ease, what are you doing?
Tap it to put a charge counter on it.
Clock.
Tap it, target player puts the
Ah,
top X cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard, where X is the number of charge counters on Grind Clock.
I don't
And,
like you.
and I'm going to pass the turn.
All right, untap, draw.
And then I'm going to tap this and put a charge counter on it.
Okay.
Uh-huh. And let's see, we'll put a 12 on there just to get it rolling.
All right, I'm gonna tap the two mountains and crack Armillary Sphere. Get my two mountains to my hand. And then, Tim, I don't have anything else to do.
Slow start, but I bet you'll ramp. I believe it. So that's it, huh? Nothing else?
Nothing else.
All right. Final answer. I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. All right. Untap. Currently no upkeep. Draw a card. Let's play a land. We'll drop down the Tree of Tales. Green artifact land. Right? I can. Let's see, we'll do. I have 5 I can play with. I'm gonna tap the Tolarian Academy for 3. And I'm gonna put a Golden Urn and a Core Tapper into play.
Lots of counters. This is.
Uh-huh.
This is.
It's gonna be a pain in the ass on my end. This is one of those decks I don't play when I'm under the influence.
I can imagine why.
I can't really do anything with either one of those at the moment, but I will tap the Grind Clock to put another charge counter on it, and I will pass the turn.
Okay, untap for turn.
Yeah.
Draw for turn. All right, let's have some. Let's start doing some stuff. I'm gonna tap 4, play Archwing Dragon.
4/4 Flying Haste at the beginning of the end step. Return it to its owner's hand. Oh, don't waste the haste.
Definitely won't. Coming at you.
And that's 4. Puts me at 16.
Which probably won't be for long. You'll gain up that life, and then end step goes back to my hand.
I have ways.
That's turn, sir.
Alright, untap. During my upkeep, you may put a charge counter on Golden Urn, and you better bet your ass that I am absolutely doing so. So that's 1. Okay.
Okay.
Draw my card. Let's do. Ooh. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 possible that I can play with. I'm gonna put this guy into play because this sounds like fun. Oh wait, hold on. No, I got an even better idea, because that dragon might be a problem. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 artifacts in play. I'm gonna use the Tolarian Academy to give me 5 blue mana, and I'll tap that red to give me 6 colorless. And I'm going to drop the Mycosynth Golem.
Synth Golem, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Energy for artifacts. Costs 1 less for each artifact you control. Jeez, okay. Artifact spells you play. Energy for artifacts, they cost. Wow, okay, so all the free cards.
All kinds of free stuff's about to happen, yeah. So 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? I have 6 artifacts in play.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap this to make 7 and put the Pentavis into play.
My goodness, I know this card.
Okay. Come on. There it goes. It comes into play with 5 +1/+1 counters on it. Right?
Oh.
So, kapow. Tap the Grind Clock to put a charge counter on it, going from 2 to 3. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to use the Core Tapper to attack you for 1.
Okay.
Alright?
Okay.
And I'm going to pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, and a draw.
Yeah.
Mountain.
I definitely do not play this deck under the influence.
Yeah, it's already confusing to me.
Mm-hmm. I have to play it slowly. Because me, I would just be like, and I'm done. But if there's somebody else that's unfamiliar, you have to do it at like, half speed.
All right. I'm going to tap 4 to Geosurge.
Okay.
Add 7 to my mana pool.
Nice.
Thunder Dragon. When it enters the battlefield, deals 3 damage to each creature without flying.
Okay, so that's all 3 of these. I'm going to sack the Core Tapper as a fast effect, and I'm going to put 2 charge counters on the grind clock. Okay, so that goes from 3 to 5. The Core Tapper sacked goes to the graveyard. This takes 3 and has 2 left. This takes 3 and has 2 left. Okay.
Yeah.
No haste though, huh?
No haste, unfortunate.
Well, everybody heard it arrive. Alrighty. Tapping the things. During my upkeep, I may put a charge counter on the Golden Urn, so it goes from 1 to 2. Draw a card. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 artifacts in play. This could be 6, 7, 8. I'm going to use all 8. Okay, so here's 6 blue from the Tolarian Academy.
So many numbers.
And a red and a green for a total of 8 colorless. Okay?
Okay.
I'm going to play a Contagion Clasp. And it says I have to put a -1/-1 on a target creature. Okay?
Okay.
So, as I have to, I'm going to put a -1/-1 on this 0/0 creature that has 5 +1/+1s on it, effectively making it a 4/4 creature. Okay?
That doesn't remove a counter? I thought they just cancel out.
No, because they're separate kinds of counters. Okay, so
This makes my head hurt.
6...
I just want to kill you more now.
The other 6, you're going to love this, is for the Eternity Vessel. It enters the battlefield with X charge counters on it, where X is my life total, which is currently 16. Okay? Bam.
Oh, neat. Okay. Okay.
Whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I may have my life total become the number of charge counters on the Eternity Vessel. Okay? So you can drop me down to 1. I can play a land. I'm back at 16.
Yeah. That's dirty.
Yeah, it can be. It can be. Okay? And you've got a 5/5 flying blocker over there. I don't have any flying creatures. Oh no.
You're one downfall.
Yeah, I know. That actually might be a problem. Oh, I forgot the Golden Urn during my upkeep. I'll tap the Grind Clock and put another charge counter on it, going from 5 to 6. Okay.
Oh God. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Too much numbers, man.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm gonna pass the turn, everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Dice and trickery. I'm trying to do it at a normal human speed so it makes sense. And look, I'm doing this with 3 lands.
Yeah, I noticed that. I honestly I noticed that. That's oh my
I
god.
started the game with only 2 lands in my hand, but one of them was the Tolarian Academy, and I was like, okay, all right, I see how this game's gonna go. Because
I'm a
it's just a
little
bunch of
behind the ball
artifacts.
here. A little behind the ball here, but I played a Dragon Speaker Shaman.
Oh, okay.
There's my ramp.
Hey, don't knock it as long as it works.
Mm,
It's not picking up the shaman. Yeah, I'll do it.
Dragon spells cost 2 less
Yeah,
to cast.
yeah. I want to pull it up, and it also puts it in the history. So if I want
Oh
to
yeah, right,
go see what it
right.
is real quick, I can just scroll down through the history feed there. It's a very useful tool. I use it quite a bit. I like it a lot. I really do enjoy this website. Thank you, Demi.
You're welcome. I'm
And
enjoying it too.
yeah, and thank you for actually using said website. This is good stuff.
Because of Dragon Speaker Shaman, not that it really matters, but I need to start doing something. I got Archwing Dragon coming at you for 9 in the air.
I got a glare on the newbie.
It's the one that it's the Archwing Dragon, yeah. Flying haste comes back to my hand.
Yeah, you
Costs
did.
2 less now.
That's right. Okay. Grand total error.
There's 9.
Ooh, it puts me at what, 7? Oof.
Yeah. Not that it
Well,
matters though, because you got your you got your dumb little dangle doodle thing over there.
yeah, but one of these hits could be a crit, and I could be boned. Who knows?
That's fair. End step. Back to my hand. Pass turn.
All right, untaps. All the untaps.
God.
The
All
only
right,
upkeep.
just tell me what happens,
Okay,
please.
so during my upkeep, add a charge counter to the golden urn. Okay.
Keeping track of these counters, my guy.
Draw a card.
This is my downfall.
Oh God. Okay, so artifacts to play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is worth 8, 9, 10 possible to play with. Mm.
Proliferate.
Yeah, it's a thing. Damn, and I got rid of the core tapper.
I did something great.
You did actually. That core tapper could have turned the tide because at the moment these all make. Oh, I didn't switch the camera. These all make tokens, or not tokens, but counters and
The
stuff.
counters.
But I can't move things.
Oh.
Not yet. Okay, so I've got 10 I can play with. Let's do this. I'm going to use 8 of it. Okay? There's 8 colorless mana right there. The first 4 is for this. It is called the Talon of Pain.
I don't like how it sounds. I'm already hurting.
Whenever a source I control other than Talon of Pain deals damage to an opponent, put a charge counter on it. I can tap X, tap it, remove X,
That's
charge
gonna
counters
happen.
from it to deal X damage to target creature or player. It's a way to make direct damage. Okay?
Yeah.
The other 4 is for the Unwinding Clock. You should read this one
Uh-huh.
very carefully.
Yep. Untap all artifacts you control during each other player's untap step. So yeah, you get to untap stuff when I
Uh-huh.
untap.
Yep.
I'm familiar with it. I have it. I used it. It's neat.
It's gimmicky in this deck, but it is neat, yes. Okay?
I like it.
And I'm not going to play this. I didn't play a land this turn because I didn't draw one. So the Eternity Vessel's not going to trigger. Sadly.
You still deal a lot of damage to me though.
I mean, I could. You've got a blocker over there, though. What is this one blocker that you have? It's the 2/2. It makes your stuff cheaper.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to tap 2 colorless.
I gotta rejoin.
Oh no! Alright, I'll wait until you get back.
I'm coming. Here I come. I'm here.
Okay,
I'm here.
I'm going to tap 2 colorless to remove 2 +1/+1 counters off of the Pentavis. Okay? So it's going to go from 5 to 3.
And
And I'm going
Kree,
to,
tokens?
yes, put a 1/1 artifact creature token with flying into play. Okay, so that's 2 of them. And I'll use a green right there to show that they're 2 1/1 artifact flying creature tokens. Right? Let's tap this to put a charge counter on the grind clock, going from 6 to 7. Okay.
Aw.
And I think that's all I've got there, buddy. It's your turn. And I get to untap all my stuff.
Eesh.
Well, not all my stuff. I don't get to untap the Tolarian Academy, because it's not an artifact. But I do get to untap other stuff.
All right. Let's see. Let's go for broke here.
I'm at 7.
Well,
have
let's see if
any-
it.
I have 2
9?
flying blockers. I've got 2 flying blockers. That's it.
You have
So-
2 flying blockers. That's all I. Okay.
So do you have anything that can get around that, or am I just... Is that it? I'm just cooking these 2 tokens?
Honestly, yeah. That's kind of what's going on here. I
Alright.
don't got anything else.
Boom. Those 2 1/1 flying Pentavite artifact creature tokens are now toast. Anything else? You still got some untapped mana there, bud.
Yeah. Second main phase. Go. Now I don't know how to pronounce this card at all. Because the 2 A's throw me off, but Breath of Daragaz. That's how I'm going to pronounce it. You might tell me differently.
Well, as soon as it pulls up, I can actually read what it is. Come on, dude. You can do it. I believe in you. Why won't it read? You read this one?
All right, put it somewhere else.
Slide it off of that. Yeah. Yeah. It's not grabbing it. All right, spell it for me.
Oh, got it for me.
Yeah.
So breath of Darigaaz.
There we go. Okay, so it's a sorcery. Okay. Oh, shit. 1 damage to each creature without flying, and each player, if the spell is kicked, it deals 4 instead. So, was it? It looks like it
I
was.
kicked it.
So, 4 to each creature without flying. And that'll kill the Pentavis, because it's a 2/2 right now. And this guy is a 0, or he's a 4/1. If you can do 1 more damage, you can kill the golem, but it's not enough to kill him there. Huh?
You don't have the damage output for that.
Damn it. Okay. You all done there, bud?
Yeah, end step. Archering Dragon comes back to my hand.
Alright, my turn.
Yeah, so how did you pronounce that?
Before the end of your turn, I'm going to do the grind clock from 7 to 8. Okay? And then my untap phase. my upkeep phase, the golden urn goes from 3 to 4 during my upkeep. That untaps and draw the card. Draw a card. Okay. Here's a land comes into play tapped. The Cloud Post.
Ah, there it goes.
Yeah.
You're back up.
Well.
Back up to 16.
Yep. That is the landfall. I don't know if I want to do this. This is just such a dick move.
Do it. Do it. Think of everything.
I only have one card left in my hand, and I've been holding it. And I didn't want to play it because I didn't want this to be a thing. But it's literally the only thing I have left to do. Okay, so
And me.
let's tap the Tolarian Academy for way more than I possibly need. I only need 3. The rest is going to fizzle. For the Magistrate's Scepter.
2.
Right? So some of that floating mana... Hey, it's not picking it up.
Charge on it. Remove 3 charge on it. Take another turn. Ew.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a game, isn't it?
Well, no, not quite yet. What needs to happen? Why it's not? Damn.
Oh, no. Never mind. You're right.
I don't
You
have
to
it
remove
yet.
3. Yes, yeah.
I
But once
don't-
you do,
Yeah.
you can infinite with that.
According to my spreadsheet, I can get it on 3 turns. Okay, so I'm using some extra mana. Let's see. Hold on. Before I need to add up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 was created. 3 was used. 4 and tap it to put a charge counter on it. So I have 2 left, right? And those 2 for 4 to proliferate. So everything gets another 1. So this goes from 1 to 2. The golden urn goes from 4 to 5. The grind clock goes from 8 to 9. Where are you? 9. Where's the 9? 9! And then the Trinity Vessel, or Eternity Vessel becomes 17. Okay?
Uh-huh.
I still need a way to actually deal damage to you, though, huh? Oh, you've got the 1 creature's tapped. I'm going to swing with the Mycosynth Golem for 4.
I can't do anything to stop that, so I'll go to 15.
Okay? So now whenever a source I control other than Talon of Pain deals damage to an opponent, put a charge counter on the Talon of Pain. So now it's got 1.
Okay.
I'm going to put... Just give me... I just need anything, really. Okay. 1. Right? So that's my turn. Now I get to untap my artifacts, and it's your turn.
So many things going on there.
Yeah, I know, and I have to do it in a very specific order.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap the grind clock and go from 9 to 10. Still your turn.
Okay. Well, I got nothing else to do except try and attack you, so hopefully you don't go up to drop a land next turn.
Yep.
So I'll put Archering Dragon in, come at you for 9.
I will take it.
Second main phase. I will play a Mud Button Torch Runner,
Okay.
and that's my turn. And set Archering Dragon comes back to my hand. It's like a Pokemon.
I choose you. All right. Untap phase. Bam. Bam. Upkeep phase. The golden urn goes from 5 to 6. That's the only other upkeep thing I have at the moment. Okay? Draw a card. Hand's empty, so... Oh, fuck me. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is 10 right here. I'm going to use 3 of it to cast the Skeleton Shard. You familiar?
I think so, yeah. So, yeah. Okay, 3. Or return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay.
Uh-huh. I'm going to use another 3 and tap it. So now I have 4 left floating to return target artifact creature from graveyard to hand. Okay? It's the Core Tapper. Now I'm going to use 2 colorless, leaving 2 floating, to play the Core Tapper. Okay? So that's got Summoning Sickness. I've got 2 floating. These 2 and those 2 will have 4 floating. I'm going to tap the Grind Clock to put another charge counter on it, to put it at 11. And the 4 colorless to tap this and proliferate. All of my artifacts that have a counter get another. So the Magistrate Scepter goes from 2 to 3. Grind Clock from 11 to 12. The Eternity Vessel from 17 to 18. The Talon of Pain from 1 to 2. I need another die for the Golden Urn. Because it's at 7 now.
Now I get to just watch you play, right?
No. I mean, not really, no.
I mean, you could probably get like infinite turns with this though now, can't you?
No, not infinite. I can start skipping the loop though. Okay? So you've got 1 creature out that's a blocker.
Yep.
And what is he?
He's a 1/1.
He's a 1/1. Oh shit. Something's that I haven't been able to scan like the last 4 fucking. What's his name? Mud something?
Mud Button Torch Runner.
Oh, I spelled torch wrong. Mud Button Torch Runner. When it dies, deal 3 damage to target creature or player. Ooh. Okay.
What's he gonna do, Tim?
I'm going
I hear you like goblins, buddy.
Yeah, I do. I love goblins. I'm gonna swing at you for 4 with the Mycosynth Golem.
I will block with my Mud Button.
Okay. So you got 3 damage going where now?
I'm gonna put it at your mirror.
The mirror?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna sack it for 2 charge counters.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put them on the urn. So it goes from 7 to 9. And that ends my combat phase. And now I'm going to trigger the scepter and take another turn.
Yep.
Because that's what you do. Okay, so tap this, remove 3. And I'm going to take another turn after this one. So end step, untap. Here's my next turn. During my upkeep, I'm going to put a charge counter going from 9 to 10 on the Golden Urn. Okay. Nope, you're untapped. No other upkeep at the moment. Draw a card. Oh, God. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is worth 11. Okay?
Card. 1 card 11. Jesus
I know.
Christ.
4 of it, the Vidalcan Orrery, meaning now I
Okay, yeah.
now I just need to draw a card, and I'm set. Okay.
Everything flash, except
Yes.
for lands.
Yes. I need to move some things.
This deck is making my head hurt. It's a really, really cool engine, Tim, but it is hurting my head.
I know. Me too.
That's right. You're the one operating it.
I don't have a way to make black mana, otherwise my core tapper would just be coming over and over and over, and then I would have my infinite machine.
Yeah,
Um,
doing
and
all I can to hinder
I
that.
don't have a real good way to deal any damage to you, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm attacking with a creature I would never participate in combat with. Uh, and that being said, I'm gonna swing at you again with the Mycosynth Column for 4.
I can't do anything, so I'm gonna go to 11.
The Talon of Pain gets another charge counter because I dealt damage, right?
Yeah.
The grind clock is gonna go from 12 to 13. I need another die. Okay.
Uh,
And I still have. Oh God, what did I? I used 4 of it, and that was 11, so I have 7 left floating. I use 4 to tap the scepter and put 1 on it. That leaves me. I can use another 4 for the Contagion Clasp, and that'll leave me 3, which I can use for this Shard, which puts the Core Tapper back in my hand. I can tap 2 colorless to play the Core Tapper, and I did it, Demi. I can do it. I have infinite turns.